This is Monica Spirit Walker from Earth and Spirit Walk at www.earthandspiritwalk.com. And today, of course, is Monday, and we'll be doing and working on our next breath. Last month, just for a quick recap, we worked on concentrating our breathing on our nose and just paying attention to our breath. This was the beginning of our breath work. I did that for a whole month. I've been doing it, and just my effects, so you understand it. Yes, I am doing with you the things that I am teaching you, that I am doing these things and living this. Every morning for about 5 minutes, I would sit and do just concentrating on my breathing, making myself centered before I got out of bed, along with saying a positive affirmation to set the intention for my day. And my day was much easier. I was more focused. I felt a lot happier, more in touch, and more grounded in myself. I did notice, however, that on the mornings where I got up, jumped out of bed, felt rushed, and didn't take the time to center, ground myself in, pay attention to my breath, kind of check in with my body to see where I was, that I tended to be a little bit more disorganized, a little more stressed, not really where I wanted to be in the mornings. So that was just a quick recap on what the focusing your breathing and paying attention to your breath was about last month. I urge you to continue that and to continue using that technique throughout your day when you get stressed or upset. Today we're going to talk about the Ujjayi, I'm sorry if I said it wrong, the Ujjayi breathing. This is known as the victory breath. And what I'm going to do is give you some information on the benefits of it. Then I'm going to link you to a young lady who does a far better way of explaining it and giving you the basis of how the breath is done than I am capable of doing at the moment. So this victory breath, it focuses your mind. It generates heat in the body. So as you're doing this breath, and if you want an idea as to how Darth Vader sounds, it generates heat in your body because that breath, of course, is bringing in that energy, bringing in that breath, it's triggering your cells and the rest of your body to work and heat up. It also expands your lungs because you're taking such a deep breath that you're really exercising, your lungs and helping them take in a larger capacity. It releases tension and tightness throughout your body. It diminishes pain of headaches, sinus pressure, and phlegm. It's also great for your nervous system. That breath also, because you're breathing in and breathing out, and of course that is the whole toxin exchange with your breath. So you're releasing toxins from your body when you're doing this breath. It tones your lungs. It also helps to regulate your blood pressure. This breath also improves your concentration. And one of the things that it also affects are your chakras, chakra 1 through 5, because this breath starts down in your root. When you're doing this, even though you're breathing from your chest, you can feel it in your root chakra when you're doing this breath. And it affects your root. It affects your sacral, your solar plexus, because of course that's where your stomach is and you're breathing with that stomach. It affects your heart because your lungs sit right across your heart. And it affects your throat chakra because you're verbalizing the breath. So what I'm going to do now is, down below here is going to be a link to another video to give you a more detailed instruction on how this breath is done. And I want you to follow that for this month. Practice it. Pay attention to how your body feels as you use this breath. If you have any of these ailments that this breath is said to help or support, then I want you to really pay attention to this. When you get a headache or you're tense, start doing that breath. See if you release that. Pay attention to how it affects you physically and mentally as well. Okay? So for the month of February, we will be doing the victory breath. We will be paying attention to how it affects us physically and emotionally, as well as spiritually and in your mind. Are you clearer? Does it help you? These are all the things that we will be working on this month. So, next month in March, we'll do a recap of this month and move on to the next breath. But I urge you, of course, to continue working with this breath this month. Pay attention to how it grounds you, how it makes you feel in your chakras. Does it help you? And if it does, continue to use this. Set aside some time each day to practice. And this is Monica Spirit Walker from Earth and Spirit Walk. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Google+. Have a good day.